attention and fame and spotlight, I tell other young preachers, this ain't what you want. Go find something else to do. Go find anything else to do. If you don't find nothing else to do in the next 6 months, talk to me. Other than that, this ain't it. Go, please. I'm trying to tell you. You think you want this light. But when the light gets hot, ain't no hiding from it. Ain't no shade. Ain't no trees. You got what you wanted. Here came a witness to testify about the light so that all might believe through him. They're not believing in him, but they're believing through him. They're not believing in us. I want you to believe through me, not believe in me. Believe the message, believe the words. Like I always say, it's never about the man, it's always about the message. And so this is what John 1:7 says. He came as a witness to testify about this light. This word for witness is a word which means testimony or evidence or given by a witness. It's courtroom language. A witness does not invent the truth. A witness does not become the truth. A witness points to the truth. John's job was to testify about the light. The purpose was so that all might believe through his testimony. And that's oftentimes why you have a test. So that you can ultimately have a testimony. Because God is using you for others to believe through. If God was able to heal, if God was able to save, if God was able to deliver you, then others can also have the opportunity of believing through you, through your testimonies. Others may believe. That's all John is really saying. He says, so that all might believe through him, so that others may believe through us. God took us through that so somebody else could be blessed. God allowed us to go through the valley so somebody else could experience the mountaintop. Oh, Lord, wait a minute. Why are you using me? That's what you asked him to do. You can use me, Lord. No, don't change your mind now. You said the Lord could use you. And he said, I will. And so here comes the difficulty. Here comes the hardship. Here comes the dark days. But all of that is for the purpose of. So others will believe through you. If you ain't nothing else, you ought to be a testimony by now. I am indeed a living. Should have been dead and gone. Oh, but Lord, you let me live on. That's believing through somebody. Because that's what he says. I'm that. God should have killed me or let me die, but here I am still living, and it's all because of him. Woo, if the Lord didn't kill you, maybe he might let me live too. So we both can be living testimonies. John was not the object of faith. He was an instrument pointing people to the object of faith. People were not supposed to believe in John. They were supposed to believe through John. That is powerful. A faithful witness does not collect people for himself. A faithful witness directs people to Christ. We are not in some competition. We are in collaboration. And the point is, the best witness does not block the view. The best witness clears the view. I'm not going to block your view with all kind of other distractive stuff that's going on. I'm not going to block the view with what's all going on in my life. I'm not going to block the view with what others got to say and what the gossip is and what's going on with that. No, I want you to see him. Because when all else is gone away, when all else fails, when no one else is there, he is still shining. And I want you to put your eyes on the one who's shining, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and the perfecter of our faith. So every now and then, in your pointing somebody else to do it, to look at him, you really have to get their attention sometime. Like, what are you focusing on? Why are you allowing this to take you away? Why are you allowing this to depress you? Why are you allowing this to sadden you? Sometimes you got to shake people out of it and say, you're looking in the wrong direction. Focus on him. Especially if that's all they're talking about is the darkness. Is the problem, is the circumstances. If that's what the conversation is becoming, say, oh, okay, stop. We're going in the wrong direction. We need to be moving toward the light. We need to be moving toward the solution. John was not the light. John 1:8 says, he was not the light, but he came to testify about the light. John the Apostle makes this plain because some people continue to follow John the Baptist even after Jesus had come. Because they were like, well, John is getting all this attention. All these people are coming out here to see him. He's touting some message. He's this devoted guy, so that's attractive to people. And sometimes people following their attractions and not following their assignment. So I'm attracted to this. This is a movement. This is the latest and the greatest. John the Baptist. And John was like, no, don't follow me. No, God, this ain't what I'm asking for. You're following the wrong person. You're coming after me. No. It's him that you should be following. I'm not worthy to unlacing his sandals. It's him, the one that you should be placing your focus on.